we need to get to the 1.6 million people with full rations. We need full access. We need everything to be moving fast. We are in a race against time. The winter months are coming. People are still suffering from hunger, and the needs are overwhelming. So in terms of where we are today, it's few steps forward, but it's not as far as we would like it to be. And this is why we would like to have the access to the urgency of opening the northern border crossing points, because that will get us fast to the north of Gaza, where we know that the food needs are high and the food security situation is acute. We still have only 2 border crossing points that are operational. This severely limits the quantity of aid that WFP and other agencies are able to bring in to stabilize the markets and to address people's needs. Getting food into the north remains difficult. A major obstacle is the continued closure of the northern crossings into the Gaza Strip. Aid convoys are obliged to follow a slow, difficult route from the south. So, rather than coming directly from these northern border crossing points, we have to drive all the way from the south, going through difficult territories and damaged roads and infrastructure to be able to access the north. Across the rest of Gaza, the quantity of food arriving is still insufficient. In 3.5 weeks since the ceasefire, WFP has brought 20,000 metric tons of food assistance. That's roughly half what we need to be able to meet the food needs of the people in Gaza. To deliver at scale, WFP needs all crossings to be open, especially those in the north. Full access to key roads across Gaza is also critical to allow food to be transported quickly and efficiently to where it is needed. I think the majority of households that we've spoken to are only consuming cereals, pulses, dry food rations, which people cannot survive on for a long time. Meat, eggs, vegetables, fruits are being consumed extremely rarely. There are, relative improvement or drop in the prices of most food items with the ceasefire announcement compared to September and the first week of October, but more price decreases were expected. However, it still remains higher than February of 2025 and the pre-conflict levels.